This is where they want to be, one small step away from greatness. Win today, and they will be up there amongst the elite.
Against Manchester United.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle, and here we go. Morocco must not lose. The potential ramifications simply too much to contemplate. He's picked his way through. That's really well manoeuvred. Can he spark a counter here?
That's going in strongly.
Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. That's good running with the ball. Kimmich, great vision. He's shifting from Messi! And he nearly went all the way.
Messi can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, when it comes to being very watchable, Peter, I don't think you'll get much better than Vinicius Junior. His raw pace, added to the infinite amount of trickery he has up his sleeve, are sure to cause...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's Salah! Goal! Manchester United! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He'll try from distance! He's got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught napping! Opts to play. Chance for a shot! Dispatched clinically! They've come back! They've come roaring back! This is becoming quite a game. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it, he will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Morocco restore parity.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
That's destined for the flank, and he's picked it up out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Rafael Leao. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Vinicius Junior, just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Upamecano. Oh, they could break here. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Yamal. Yamal! Goal! Morocco! Incredible! They have found their way out of a corner and landed a big blow of their own. Oh, delicious! Such devilish curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Manchester United have it back and can go again. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Messi. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Messi. Spread out to the left. Now it's Rafael Leao. He is through here. Goes for goal! denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Raya breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Distributed tidily. Now it's Messi. He's got away. Oh, well played. McAllister. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Now that's well seen too. Well, that is one way to stop him. That is a great pick out. He's going for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Upamecano gets it clear. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Corner number 2 then. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And he's gone backward here. Great chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. Well, that pass isn't the best. Serginho calmly anticipates. Raya punts it upfield. Can he get on the end of this? Decent chance! And there's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Wonderfully smooth. And that is indeed the final act.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Provided by the local police.
Morocco largely dominant, up by 2 at the break. The scoreline 3-1. So let's get the ball rolling. Messi, Totti, and he's managed to get free. Vinicius Junior finds himself offside. Now it's Messi. No, he's not getting his way this time. Kimmich. Beckham. Threads one in, and he's worked it through. And a chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Substitution for Morocco. Number
Beckham
9.
is behind this one.
Mbappe.
Well,
Number
he has great
6.
set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stop.
Number 20.
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Coming on the field. Number 11. Shevchenko. Number 19.
Corner
Trossard.
number 3 coming up.
Number 10. Kubo. Substitution.
Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Vinicius Junior. Oh, now he can run away with it. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught on it here. And it's pulled back. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Manchester United can breathe again. Just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be met.
Real chance! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And now they can spring out of defence.
The attendance for this match was
Oh, there's a probing ball.
80,113.
He's through here. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Can he finish? It's a pretty loose pass. And that's a good ball. Goes for a shot! It's a goal! His utter joy! He engages with absolute happiness. Kubo at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Morocco are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
And it's Serginho. Messi is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Morocco perhaps contemplating their next change here. It's a throw-in. Beckham. He's having a pop! Oh, what has happened here? Played out towards the right wing. Lovely pass, but can he... Oh, he's having a go! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Takes aim and crosses. Casemiro tries to clear. And claimed it back swiftly. Just eases him off the ball. Could move up a gear here. And this is Mohamed Salah. He's in one-on-one. So much time and space here. Tries a shot! And that's a sharp finish. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
At least that has given their people something to smile about. Nicely weighted ball. He's found the way through. Can he finish? He's got a goal! The perfect outcome to mark his 50th game. So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Morocco are having a ball here. That's the throw. Morocco are almost home and dry as far as going up is concerned.
You can see how all that tension and pressure we saw before the game, Peter, it's all lifted. Now, no mistakes.
Trossard getting forward.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Milling running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And the shot! And that's a good finish. How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. 5 minutes to add. Pacho. Casemiro. And it's Azar. And he's found a way past. And here's Mohamed Salah. That's a good ball. This looks promising. And that's played in low. Shoots! And he hits the net. That was easy, almost too easy.
That's shocking, the ease with which...
And that will be it. Morocco have done it. A promotion sealed with a win. So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise,
Hello,
new legends will be written. It is time to
match.
turn the page.
Morocco against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's down to business here.
Andrei Shevchenko has to be the greatest player to emerge from the former Eastern Bloc.
Takes a shot! Early ball out from the back. Now it's Haaland. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Chips it through. He has found the way through. And the shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Morocco are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Great vision. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
It's played through for him. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Messi. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And it's Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. And Beckham! Sharp and fitting, but not quite.
A good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Mbappe! Oh, no joy this time. Mendes clears without hesitation. Beckham! Oh, that was no routine save.
Beckham clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Morocco with the corner, they're first. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. And the pass is intercepted. Beckham conjures time and space where few can. Yamal. Morocco are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Messi really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And here, can he finish? Goal! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Things starting, chance for a shot! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Somewhat off target. Oh, well measured. Cannavaro calmly anticipates. Beckham. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Molina. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Yamal. He's going for goal! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Morocco are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Yamal. It's a pretty loose pass. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. Messi. Oh, this is a terrific run. Spread to the right. Forced to go back. And the finish! Cleared with it. And again! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Mendes can get it clear. Well, there's the clearance. And it's Kimmich. Beckham. And Beckham! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Beckham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. No, there's no sort of quality on that. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Serginho, and here's Rafael Leao, looking to play him in. And this is shoots! Nearly, but not quite.
Beckham certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Can he get it through? Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Morocco have themselves a chance from the spot. So where will he go? Oh no, he's managed to miss it.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
It's a really well-measured ball. Can he get on the end of this? Morocco are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Merino. Yamal is the key defender on that occasion. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Yamal knocks it into space.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He's on it, can he get away?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Chance here to counter. Well, that pass isn't the best. Serginho. Turns back here, probably the best option. Works it forward. Messi. Hakimi. And he's picked out the run. Space for him to turn and look. So, a temporary halt to the action. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon.
Substitution for Morocco. Number 9. Mbappe.
So, into the second half.
Number 20.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Kubo. Number 19. Trossard. Number 4.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's a nicely shaped ball. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Romero, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Shevchenko! And he's really put himself on the line here. Beckham to take it as usual. They've played it short. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. And he cuts out the supply. That has been slung wide. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Beckham. That's destined for the flank. Plays the return pass, and it's Kimmich. Looking for options for movement. He's had a shot! And that should get the job done. No way through, so back it comes. Now there's a fine ball. Now it's Trossard. Morocco still have the cards to affect this game. And he shoots! It's a goal! He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Was 80,314.
Morocco cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
He's got away. Kubo concedes a free kick for that. And he is going into that little black book. Merino. This is promised. Big chance! And there's a goal! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Paris Saint-Germain go up by 2 and are looking good.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
He's beaten the last man. Beckham. Aimed beyond the defence. Shevchenko unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Kimmich. And that's a dangerous ball. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Haaland.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Played out to the left flank. Morocco needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Shevchenko gets flagged offside. Romero. Now it's Kubo. And it's Beckham. Trossard has the space to ski. Oh, great leap! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
And how decisive might that prove, Peter? It really would have put the wind in their sails if they were just 1 down, as opposed to 2.
Romero. Beckham. Well, that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Messi. Hakimi. Romero kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Shevchenko. Played out towards the right wing.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Kubo. And here's Trossard. And it's Serginho. Good ball, good take. And this is Beckham. He's having a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And Messi! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Morocco really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Messi. Beckham. He shifted it to the flank. And Serginho. Trossard finding himself in space. Oh no, what a... tries a shot! And it's in! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? But that signals the very end. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven, and whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of
the time. Was there even anything on my mind? Okay, I'm very tired, 'cause it's cozy won't be the same.
أهلا ومرحبا بكم مشاهدينا الكرام في كل مكان. ليلة جميلة وطقس رائع في الحقيقة.
معكم فارس عوض من كابينة التعليق وسعيد بالتواجد معكم.
كلنا أمل بأن تكون هذه المباراة مثيرة وممتعة،
مباراة ننتظر منها الكثير حقيقة. مباراة تكون مهمة لأنها تحضر الفريق للمباريات الرسمية، تجعل أيضا يكتسب الخبرات وتزيد من ثقته في حال حقق نتيجة إيجابية. أمامكم تشكيلة الفريق المضيف واللي راح يلعب على ملعبه بين جماهيره.
في حراسة المرمى يتواجد الأيقونة بيتر شمايكل. فابيو كانافارو سيلعب بجانب فرانكو باريزي في خط الدفاع. زين الدين زيدان سيبدأ بجانب رونالدينيو في وسط الملعب.
وفي أهلا بكم مشاهدينا في أجواء رائعة جدا، نتمنى بأن تكون المباراة مثيرة أيضا. تحياتي محدثكم فارس عوض من كابينة التعليق.
على أمل بأن تكون مواجهة ممتعة لكل الحاضرين والمتابعين.
الكل يتطلع حقيقة لمشاهدة هذا اللقاء.
حقيقة أنا سعيد جدا بالتواجد اليوم معكم، وأتمنى بأن تكون هذه المباراة مليئة بالندية والإثارة. كرة عند كافو،
ينتقلون بالكرة إلى الثلث الأمامي.
كرة هدف الآن، الكرة في المرمى، هدف افتتاح لم يتأخر لمباراة قد تشهد الكثير. تعود المباراة من جديد، البي اس جي متأخر في النتيجة، فهل يعدلها بشكل سريع؟ حكمت المباراة تعطي الأفضلية، لكن يتوقف اللعب وركلة حرة بعد أن أتيحت الفرصة في البداية. الكرة مع سيرخيو راموس، مساحة موجودة أمام كانتونا. كانتونا بيلعب الكرة بينية، ينقذها حارس المرمى لكن ما زالت خطيرة.
زين الدين زيدان، إشادة كبيرة يجب أن نوجهها لحارس المرمى على هذا التصدي لفرصة كانت خطيرة جدا.
دون روما يتصدى للكرة. روبرتو كارلوس، التركيز مطلوب في اتخاذ القرار بعد التقدم للأمام. عند الفرصة، استمع إلى صوت الجمهور. بلوك سهل بدون
كرة مع رونالدينيو،
هدف خرافي، هدف مهم جدا لتأكيد التقدم وزيادة الفارق لهدفين.
إذا عودة للمباراة مشاهدينا الكرام، والنتيجة الآن هدفين مقابل لا شيء.
مبابي، بينية مثالية خلف المدافعين، الحارس يتصدى ويتحدى. تلعب في عمق ال 18.
رونالدينيو،
والآن تقدم هجومي وخيارات متعددة. حلو المدافع، استخلاص لهذه الكرة بتدخل ممتاز.
شوف الآن تظهر فعالية الضغط العالي.
خليت، كانتونا، اوهو يسدد الآن، تسديدة قوية جدا بتمر بجانب المرمى. أكيد راح يكون محبط لأن الكرة كانت قريبة. في المرات القادمة لا بد من استغلال هذه الكرات.
ليونيل ميسي.
ممتاز في التقدم، في اكتساب أرض في داخل مناطق المنافس.
ليونيل ميسي، فرصة تقليص الفارق الآن.
هدف آخر، كل ما يحتاجون إليه ليظهر الفريق شخصيته وقدرته على العودة. تأتي الصافرة لتعلن عن نهاية الشوط الأول. ظهور قوي من جانب ضربة بداية الشوط الثاني من هذا اللقاء. البي اس جي عليه ضغوطات أكبر لأنه مطالب بالعودة والتسجيل من أجل التعادل. باريس سان جيرمان وإرسال الكرة بكل سلاسة. ليونيل ميسي، أوهو، الكرة في المرمى وعودة في النتيجة بعد التأخر بهدفين. يا لها من مباراة.
مجهود كبير من الفريق، يعود الآن في النتيجة بعد ما ظن الكل بأن اللقاء انتهى.
ممتاز راموس في التدخل واستعادة الكرة. لعب مستمر هنا مع الإقرار بوجود خطأ. هذه كرة هدف الآن.
مستحيلة، حققوها، عادوا من بعيد، لم يرفعوا المنديل، لم يستسلموا، قاتلوا حتى العودة، قاتلوا حتى الاحتفال. الله على هذه الروح.
وصلت إلى كافو. واعتراض ناجح لهذه التمريرة.
البي اس جي كما هو واضح ما كان الطرف المسيطر والمستحوذ. أن تكون الطرف الأقل استحواذا ليس كارثة طالما أنك متفوق ومتقدم في النتيجة وتعرف كيف تطبق أسلوبك على أرضية الملعب. ما فائدة الاستحواذ إذا كنت لا تعرف كيف تصل للمرمى وتسجل؟
نيمار، شوف التمريرة، واضح غياب التركيز وشايف هنا انقطاع الكرة. كرة عند كافو.
نيمار وفرصة هدف الآن.
كانت فرصة واعدة تنتهي بركلة مرمى في آخر المطاف. تبديل الآن في صفوف البي اس جي. الآن 10 دقائق فقط تفصلنا عن نهاية اللقاء.
بينية خطيرة من ميسي.
يا رب، تصدي غير عادي، قفاز مجنون. الله على الكرة.
ممكن محاولة مرتدة خاطفة الآن،
لكن خلاص انتهت. كان هنالك فشل في استغلال الفرصة.
زيدان
وصلت إلى كانتونا. تأتي الآن صافرة نهاية المباراة. النتيجة هي خسارة أصحاب الأرض للقاء. الفريق
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
the game yet
everybody,
to
and
kick off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle. Well, there is the unmistakable figure of the charismatic Eric Cantona. Poet, philosopher, player extraordinaire. Perhaps one of the most compelling characters ever to grace a football field.
Yeah, and don't forget, an inspirational leader too, who always rose to the occasion. And he'll have a busy game being both the team's engine and leading the attack.
Never to be forgotten. David Villa is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Gerrard. It's Gerrard! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Yamal. That's destined for the flank.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Cantona. Looking for options for movement. David Villa receives it in a good position here. And he is... Oh, shooting chance! It's there! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
After 12 minutes,
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Cantona.
Kimmich. Messi. Plays a sharp little ball here. David Villa. Over to the right flank. Oh, what has happened here? He's beaten the last man. Oh, decent chance! They want to be quick to recover this. Dani Olmo. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Dani Olmo! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Serginho is always looking to play quality balls.
Morocco really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And he's picked it up out wide. Van Bouten deals with that comfortably. David Villa. Now it's Danny Olmo. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. David Villa. Shot could be on. Can he get on? Big chance! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Substitution for Morocco. Number 9.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. So that's 2 now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team.
And the finish! It's always... In he goes again! And that's a sharp finish! Just 1 goal in it now! Game on! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And it didn't take him long. It's Gerrard! Just too much. Fractions.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Messi. Oh, that's Shevchenko! Nearly, but not quite.
Shevchenko just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Now it's Trossard. Great defending, strong and determined. David Villa. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And it's Kimmich. Kimmich was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That has not gone well. Morocco, he's had a shot! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
And this is Shevchenko. Oh, this is a great position. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Nicely spread. Bigo in acres of space out wide. Beckham. Yamal. Knocks it into space. Guardiola. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
He has found the way through. Kimmich. Oh, that's a key interception. Danny Olmo.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Gerrard. He's found the way through. Thinks about... And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Villa really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And this could be the final action of the first half. This looks promising. And here's Figo. And that's been won straight back. Chance, surely! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And we've reached half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time.
And
Neither
now,
side holding
please
back
turn
here. It
towards the
has been
screen
quite
for
a half
special
this.
presentation
Yeah, they're ahead,
featuring
Peter,
our
but they
guest
can't afford to
performers
get
today.
too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a... Tries one from range! Oh, he's been caught on it here! And that could well leave a mark. Referee has just said play on. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Well timed, excellent interception. Caceres. Guardiola. Beckham can so cleverly bypass the press. Looking for the run. Now it's Shevchenko. And Messi! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That pass isn't the best. So can they find a way to turn around this deficit? Yamal, and he's got away. Yamal! It's a goal! They are right back in business.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Messi coming on to a rapturous reception. It is the moment we've all waited for.
Well, not quite sure why he wasn't started, Peter, but at least it's a move that makes everyone happy.
Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
Well,
And a chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Cantona clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then.
The attendance for this match
Morocco
was
are looking to go forward now. Serginho threads one in. Now it's Trossard.
That's good play from him.
He's picked his way through. Lovely feet. And it's Messi. That's good running with the ball. And the pass is intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. Morocco perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Messi. No, not quite on the same wavelength. That has ended up in no man's land. And here's Messi. And that is a little undercooked. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Figo. Messi. And here's Shevchenko. And Shevchenko! Not a bad try by any means.
Well, he doesn't half hit a clean strike. The moment he was in that position, you knew he was going to smash it.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Well, the defence just... Beckham! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught napping! And it's Beckham. 75, tries from distance. Oh no, That could be a costly miss.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
And here's Cantona. Now he's running away. Can he finish? Oh, that's... And again! Off the post! And how did he not put that away? Thinks one through. Spread neatly. Oh, that's delightful. Guardiola cuts out the pass. It's a really well-measured ball. Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. And that was asking for too much.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Oh, easy pickings there.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Driving on and making good progress. Van Balten kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Trossard. Vigo.
There will be
That has
1
been
minute at a
cut
time.
short. So just 1 extra minute for stoppages. Now that looks a decent ball. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. It's a pretty loose pass. Raya punts it upfield. And that is the last of the action. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So we're up and running. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed.
And the shot! And that was struck with genuine force.
Nothing wrong with the idea, inches away.
Messi. And it's Beckham. Beckham, good purposeful running this. And he's quick to snatch it back. And here's Rafael Leao. That's going across goal. Deftly away. Looking to play him in. Serginho receives it in a wide position. Nice control. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And the finish! That's put paid to the danger. Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world. And we have our very first corner. Goes for a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Bale. And now they can spring out of defence. Pass somewhat off target. That has ended up in no man's land. Kimmich running with intent. Beckham. Oh, this is a terrific run. Beckham! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Beckham really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Beckham to take it as usual. Oh, good climb!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
There's good chance here! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 3 coming up. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Cordoba have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's clever. Well read, and the danger is averted. But that has not gone well.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Beckham, there he goes, motoring forward. Spread it left. Shoots! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Look at the space here. Now it's Yamal. He has found the way through. And a header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Could move up a gear here. And he plays one through. Now there's a... And Batistuta! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Batistuta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Morocco are looking to go forward now. Now it's Yamal. He is through here. Yamal driving forwards. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now, can they get him away? And it's Beckham. Plays a sharp little ball here. Rafael Leao gets into a good position. And he's taking no chances there. Searching pass he's played there. And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Cannavaro gathers from the goal kick. Gets a good foot in there. Played into space. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Cannavaro is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. That's an imaginative pass. And that was asking for too much. Rafael Leao. Kimmich. That ball looks a good one. He's having a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And it's Messi.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Yamal, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Aims beyond the defence. And that is the end of the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. The midway point of the game.
Morocco really can be happy with the strong finish to the half and have no reason to be upset with their overall performance. I think they just need to keep going now,
And
stick at it, and eventually they'll get a break.
Around the stadium is strictly
So
forbidden.
both teams still
Please
stuck
use
on the
parking
starting
provided
blocks
by the
here,
club or any
0-0
other paid
at the
parking
break.
facilities in the area.
Substitution for Morocco. Number 9, Mbappe.
So we're underway for the second half.
Morocco are probably
Number
feeling
20,
relatively good about
Yamal.
themselves, so I don't think the
Coming on the
manager has seen
field,
anything to change
number
in his
11,
half-time team talk.
Shevchenko. Number
It's a
19,
promising position.
Trossard. Number
Engages
10,
and forces him off the ball.
Substitution.
And the shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Morocco do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Varane gets over and intercepts. Mbappe, never out of the action for very long. Ambitious ball here. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Kubo. Messi. And it's Beckham. Batistuta. Here's Vieira. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected.
Morocco have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Kimmich. Knocks it into space. Incoming delivery. Messi! Not a bad try by any means.
For this match was 81,007.
Mbappe. Well read, nice interception. Right, Shevchenko. Trossard. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. That is a great pick out. He's found a way through. Chance for a shot! It's a goal! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Cordoba have penetrated for the first time.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
And the through ball. Raya tries to clear. Kubo. Beckham. Mbappe. Oh, that pass isn't the best. That pass has been well intercepted. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. And here's Mbappe. Tries to play it through. Your impression so far, Jim?
Morocco are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
That's headed upfield. Great vision. Looking for options for movement. It's a pretty loose pass. 75 minutes played. Not the most accurate pass. Kimmich. Beckham. Some intricate passing, looking to progress. And Shevchenko! Oh, he's been caught now. Tries a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Shevchenko probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Substitution
So we have
for
movement
Morocco.
on both benches.
Number 21, Messi. Number 27, Serginho.
Romero
Coming on the field,
promptly onto that,
number
and
8.
that is that.
Number 43, substitution in
Passing is
progress.
crisp and sharp. He's had a shot! And the difference is still one, but only just.
Beckham was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
And that looks... Shevchenko! A real chance and a real let-off.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Stojkovic plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Time is running out here.
Yeah, it's not looking good, Peter. Never say never, though.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, that's a little loose. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Morocco really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Nicely weighted ball.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Maldini calmly anticipates.
Two added
Kubo.
minutes has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. Opts to play it back. Haaland, lobbed in behind. Now it's Bale. The pressing's in. Haaland! And that's a good finish. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolute. And time is up. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job.
Fellow
Your
attendees,
reflections, then?